Now, Storm Team meteorologist Kate Thornton with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
And a very good Thursday morning to you. A live view looking from the Skynet 9 camera from Cappy. And we're looking out over downtown Syracuse, where we have a few breaks in the clouds where we can see the glow on the horizon of our sun coming up in a little less than an hour. And then where it's much darker, looking farther to the right-hand side of your screen, that's where you probably have a little bit of rain moving in. We have temperatures below freezing in the 20s, so we are watching very carefully the radar because most of you are rain, but there could even be some freezing rain going on because of the temperatures. We're below freezing for a lot of us from Syracuse, Fayetteville, Central Square, Morrisville, but then we are just above freezing from Tully to Scipio Center because there is a front just kind of draped right there. And that's where we have our rain this morning. So a little damp in some spots as you're heading out the door. Otherwise, a lot of cloud cover, not as bright and sunny as it was yesterday. And everyone is getting in on the rain by this afternoon. Temperatures are back into the 40s again today, but probably not going to feel quite as nice and warm because of the clouds and the rain that we have today. Tomorrow is mostly cloudy, still in the 40s. We'll catch some sunshine in here on Saturday, mixing with a little bit of rain. Temperatures in the 60s, and we'll back it off just a little bit on Sunday, but 50s and sunny on Sunday. That should feel pretty good. Tonight's temperatures, we stay in the mid-30s. A lot of us are above freezing with a few exceptions. Up near Watertown, lows just below freezing, and that's also where we have the biggest threat of some freezing rain tonight through tomorrow morning. So there's that front I was just talking about, draped just south of Syracuse. Really big dividing factor with our temperatures this morning. We got a batch of rain that's in central Pennsylvania. It just crossed the border into New York State within the hour. And that's where we find some of these lighter showers. And you see the pink on here. That is freezing rain. That's rain that freezes on contact and creates that glaze of ice. That's something that we have to watch very carefully in the next 24 hours. Most of us are just rain when you have temperatures in the 40s. It's when you get into the higher elevations and later on tonight when that sun goes down, that's where we'll watch for greatest risk of that freezing rain. Steady rain for the evening commute time. Temperatures holding steady in the mid-30s overnight, but you can see the pink starting to fill in here. Parts of Jefferson, Lewis, and Oneida counties. A lot of this is up and out of here tomorrow morning, but I still think we're going to be hanging on to a lot of mist, drizzle, certainly plenty of cloud cover tomorrow, and still a couple of passing showers moving on through here. So again, the greatest risk of some of that ice up from Watertown towards Utica, Rome, and parts of the Tug Hill. Saturday, we'll have a couple of showers around, but it's Saturday evening, cold fronts moving through, maybe a rumble of thunder. Temperatures 60s ahead of that, 50s on Sunday, but very pleasant, dry. Monday, perfection. Sunny, dry, 60s, absolutely great. Have 60s again on Tuesday, Wednesday, and then beyond that, it's when we return to a cool March pattern.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.